Alright, what's going on, everybody? We're back with another episode of our Let's Play Don't Starve series. Got ourselves some corn. That's always good. I kind of watched the last video back just to get a idea of what it was we were doing last time. Logs. Let's add some fuel. Do we have extra logs? We have backups. I think we have one stack, right? Yeah, one stack. Okay. Just watch my sanity, make sure it doesn't go too low. Getting in the darkness. Alright, so we're on day 19. We are going to be season changing extremely soon. Which brings on, as far as I know, winter. Actually we're gonna eat that. I'm kinda hungry. Anyway, enough vegetables? We do. So let's take that out. Take that out, take those out. We're gonna leave the green for sanity, if necessary. Cook that with 2 of those and 1 of those, and yeah, rock that out. Go. Sorry, I'm a little bit slow with the buttons at the moment. I actually haven't played this in a really long time. My recordings are done from last week, but I haven't actually got a chance to upload them. So, as I just basically got done working a 36-hour shift. Long story on why, but yeah, some stuff happened, so I had to basically step up, and yeah, so it was rough. And within that 36-hour shift, I slept for about an hour. Let's cook up some more of those. Throw that in there. There we go. Alrighty. Almost daytime. I wish I had an idea of what I wanted to do during the day. Kinda sorta feel like I should go out to the quarry area there and try and get us some stones, because I don't think we're doing too well on that. 24 stones and 18 flint. Yeah, I'd say we're not doing too great at all. So we're going to cook that, add some mushrooms to that mixture there. And why do we have petals in our inventory? Store those. Not that there's much left. Store that. We got some pig skin, which I guess is always good or something. Let's store the niter, which we don't have much of that either. See, that's yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. We have our flour bed, right? Probably not anywhere near enough. Yeah, no, definitely not enough. That's terrible. Yikes. Spear. Do we have a spear on us? Let's put that on. All right, let's go to work here. I should adjust the bug off. There you go. And I'll take the seeds too, actually, because we got the garden going on. The garden's kind of cool, but kind of annoying at the same time, because you gotta keep fertilizing it every time. Get away from me. Plant. I don't have anything to fertilize with me on. Any fertilizer on me. Take that, let's fertilize that, store that, pick up that. What is that, charcoal? Why is that sitting there? Why indeed? Store that. Alright, let's get out of here. Really wish I had Chester at this point, and I don't, and that really sucks. Plenty of mushrooms. Most definitely do not want to take those with me, so quickly we'll store that up. These we do want really quick. Health was extremely low there. Butterflies are absolutely fantastic for you know, getting flowers, getting health, and actually they're not terrible for food either. There, that tops us off. Evo flowers. Really shouldn't gather too much on the way, because this is actually a really long walk as it is, and day 20 and day 21 I believe should bring in the season change. I really should have way more. This is gonna be a long walk. Wow, did not realize quite how long. Always grab up the carrots, no reason not to. You gather them extremely quickly. It's basically instantaneous, so Yeah, I was watching that last video back, just the end of it real quick, and it, for whatever reason, like when I was talking, it was very like monotone and just really hard to hear, and yeah, I did not like it. It was not good at all. When you're doing something like I'm doing right now, it's kind of hard to decide if you want to actually, you know, gather things like berries or twigs or mushrooms, grass, you know, etc., things that actually take a decent amount of time, because the kicker is I don't want to actually be out here that long. Sugar, not good. Because I want to get back before season change, because I actually don't have anything on me that's going to help me make it through the cold. I'll be super screwed. Awesome. We got a touchdown. That's fantastic. Do I have a hammer on me? Because there's a lot of pigskin right there. I do actually have a hammer on me, so we will snag that up on our way back through. Ice is good, always good. It's going to be great for summer, so I'll... Ugh, sucked. So I'll snag up some ice here. But more importantly, we are here for niter, stone, flint, gold, of course. Oh. And I hear hounds. At least it sounded like hounds. Go away, you, or you're gonna get yourself killed. Stop being silly. Thank you very much. Alright, so we have a little bit of time before they come attack us. Not all that much, and I'm very cold at this point. Where are our beefalo? Because obviously we've had some. And I don't remember where they are. I have a feeling they are up there. Holy crap. What was I thinking with that camp choice? It was absolutely terrible. But 20 days in with such little amount of stuff, I'm having a very hard time deciding whether to, Alright, I gotta do this, and I hate doing this. I hate stopping it. But, I have to have that up there. Alright, let's leave that one so I can actually use that during the nighttime. It's gonna be like one rock to mine. It's not really worth it. You know what we're gonna do? We are in a very rough situation here. Do we have an axe on us? Yeah, we do. Okay, let's put that on. We had no fuel at all. Zero fuel. Too full for that, too full for that. Probably roast up that carrot, eat that up. They're getting closer. Yeah, we'll cook that up. Eat that up. Yeah, why not, of course. I think I could have used the grass for fuel actually at this point, but just equip that really quick. Oh my gosh, my book bag. Alright, let me add fuel to this. Oh boy. Anything near that can get set on fire, which obviously is not good. Alright, what's it take to make a book bag? We're in a really bad situation here. Get that on. Get the book bag, thank you. I don't know what we lost in that. fireage there. Probably some stuff, so maybe some straw, some... who knows. Of course you're gonna throw rain at me, because it's already cold. The ice doesn't look so hot right now. I'm actually gonna roast these up. They're gonna fall and hopefully not burn up before I get a chance to pick them up. Fire's pretty contained though, so... And now we're gonna eat these up. Gonna grab this. We'll add that as some fuel. The ash is good for healing salves, which I probably don't really need that. We did alright in that fight. We didn't really get hit too bad. It was mostly the Firehound, which was weird that we got a Firehound at all, because I thought it was more, with the season that you get that. This fire is going to be very short-lived, but we're gonna take our chances on that. There we go. Alright, and now as you can see, it's kind of got this like blue haze to it, to the screen and stuff. That would be our season change. We are going to drop that and pick up some of that stuff, and we're gonna just get out of here because we got to get back home because we're gonna freeze. This rain is going to make us freeze so much quicker. Could have made an umbrella, but I will definitely make an umbrella. Scared the crap out of me, stupid penguins. Now at this point, we're kind of not really going to be getting much, yeah, I'm not going to do it. It's taking too long, and I have grass back at home, which will still, I believe it'll still grow at this point. Not for much longer, of course. Just once it actually makes the full change, then it's going to, color is that one? Blue mushroom. It's excellent to know where the penguin spots are because you can get a lot of ice from them, and you want to really stack up on ice if possible. I know, I hate checking the map. I'm sorry, my apologies. I really hate checking the map. We'll take those. I believe you can make a top hat with silk, I think it is, and that helps with sanity more, so I'm probably gonna go with that soon. There we go. Some straw, which we don't really have any, and really? These guys are like the worst, because... Are we gonna run him into a wall soon? We have no idea, he's never been over here. And they're freaking smart. They won't just run into the walls like a lot of the other stuff does. Which is annoying. Settings. What is that? Hold on. I can't like actually move it. There we go. Do you want it to throw out changes? No. I wanna actually apply those changes, yeah. Alright, that's better. I think the sound effects were up just a smidgen too high. Probably should snag up those berries, but we're in somewhat of a rush to get back home. You can hear the wind now. Well, hopefully you can hear the wind. They all look... Wow, yeah, I definitely should have been scooping up those, some berry bushes and stuff. Got really small supply here. Store that. Wow, that's not good. Alright, relax. Although I don't have anything, so I'll just do that. Take those. Alright, add some fuel there. Get a little roasty toasty. Get our temperature back up. Sanity is quite low, actually. I think you eat that raw sugar, but I can't remember. And really, we're full. It's fine. I gotta put all this stupid food in here anyway. Store that, store that, store that. Store the ice. Oh, crud, we can't. We're full in here. Okay. Let's take that out. Take that out, take that out. Store the ice, because the ice is gonna go bye-bye real soon. Let's equip that. Pick up another piece of corn. Cook that. Cook that. Cook, cook, go. Okay. Now we're gonna pick that up and unfortunately waste all that because it's not gonna last much longer. Oh, this is not good. Alright, that sucks. This is the only problem with building near water, is you gotta deal with them. And not that they really cause much of an issue, but they are so freaking loud. And if you hit one, you fight them all. So that's absolutely no good. I do believe that we need another chest. Ooh, that one's got pigskin in it. Perfect. Let's store that. Break that other pickaxe? Must have. That's weird. It's strange, because I don't actually remember breaking it. But okay. Unless I'm just not seeing it down there, which wouldn't be the first time. Glaciers are good to mine, because like I said, you need the ice. You definitely need the ice for summer, so if you got a chance in winter to gain some ice, you want to get on that for sure. Now, if we get a full moon, it's going to get very interesting over here. Oof. It's going to get really interesting considering they're setting up their little home here. They'll have eggs there at where the penguins are, but I haven't really figured out a way to get the eggs most of the time. It's just, they just get away. They're so sneaky. Store that. We'll store our ice. I think it's like 25 for one, so not exactly super rich on those. Alright, we're gonna make us a thermal stone because we really need it. Actually, we're going to add fuel to this fire because nighttime's coming. Put 2 in, that should get us through the night. Science, I think, maybe? Thermal stone. Okay, if it's not under science, then it's under survival, of course. There it was. Thermal stone. You need a pickaxe. Okay. Must have to be at like 100%. Which is not a huge deal at all. And the other good thing about learning new things is it brings up your sanity, so that's fantastic. So we'll throw that down there. It's better to use a uncontrollable fire, the ones with just the logs, to heat these, because you can get them a lot hotter, a lot faster. But kind of a waste of supplies. Alright, let's open. I think we need silk for what I'm trying to make right now, which is a winter hat. No meat to put on there. That's rough. Those things should just be constantly going. Top hat is 6 silk. Nice. Winter hat, yeah. 4 and 4. Sweet. Alright, cool. So let's restore that. Restore that. Store our beefalo stuff. Put niter in there. Stone. Flint, we gotta keep some on us. We gotta get planting some trees is what we gotta get doing, apparently. And we really gotta get cutting trees down. That's full. Put that red gem in there. I hate being this inactive at nighttime, but not a whole lot to do at this point. I'm just gonna eat one. Green mushroom's kinda going bad on us here. Oh, actually, we do have meat. We gotta get drying that out. Does take quite a while to dry in the wintertime. This fire is in such a rough spot that I'm not even able to do this stuff at nighttime. Unless I waste logs, of course. I got to, because I can't. I'm just sitting there at nighttime. It's absolutely killing me. And we need this. Alright, I'm gonna have to end soon here, unfortunately, because it was my first cutoff, so... And I'm trying not to make my videos as long. I don't know if that's... I don't know which way it's... Whether it's better really long or really short videos. No idea. Definitely got to get cutting these trees down. A little nervous of a tree guard, of course. Because then we'd either have to try to kill him, or we'd have to go somewhere else to get trees, which would be beyond terrible. You can make them non-hostile by planting pine cones, but it doesn't really matter because then they become hostile again, pretty quickly anyway. So I don't want to grab that flower. Summer is going to be an interesting one. I've never actually done summer long enough. I've been in summer, but never actually successful. This is kind of boring, I know. But we really need logs at this point, and that's a bit cold, so let's throw on our hat. It's not going to change it. I mean, we're still cold and we're carrying cold thermal stone. So we'll drop that, which will help keep us a little bit more warm. Okay, now we'll pick that cold stone up and get back to base. That's all good still. Throw a log on, drop that down, keep our hat on. We're actually gonna throw 2 logs on. Get away from here. Yum, what did you eat? Could kill the pigs off, get some serious amounts of meat, but could also end up dead by doing so. So that's kind of a 50-50, that one there. Getting nighttime, so it's going to be getting quite a bit colder. Really need more stuff. What we need to do is make another chest, so we can have a... We're gonna have this as our wood box. All wood is going to go in here. Alright, we gotta stack those up. We'll store that one in there. Any lumber in here? Lumber. Nope, none. Wow, so all I have is 36 pieces. All that, and that's all I ended up with? Terrible. Grab this. Still got plenty of light left. Let's go plant these. Though it doesn't look like I got much light. It looks super dark. I can barely see. Like 20 more of these still, but we'll just plant these completely weird and random and stuff. Should separate the some of the trees so it's not everything gets destroyed in one. It's too bad. These 2 petals are gonna go. Put that on, stop wasting the hat while we are by the boxes and stuff. This is rough. I'm still not sure what those are for. We'll take those for sure. I believe those things I picked up, the mosquito sacks there, I did make a second forest, it looks like. Unless that's not mine, but probably is. Those are, I believe, used directly to heal. You may actually be able to use them in something to make it even better, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Not sure on that one. I think we are going to end in the daytime, so we can begin in the daytime. Should stop at night so I can figure out every time when I get on what I was doing last. Let's drop that. Fire has went out. We'll use the pine cone. And a couple of those. Get that nice and warm and toasty. Alright, so we got 12 there. There we go. That's better. It's not really much more. It's kind of pretty much exactly what I had. Just trying to make sure there's nothing really the same in either box that I could actually add up. Like, this thing doesn't actually need to be in here, so we can take that out. And we can store those. This we can just drop down here. Don't really need that in our inventory. Kind of silly. Put that on. We have stones. We got twigs. We look pretty well set. I wish I had a lot more drying racks with a lot more meat going. Somewhere around 6 to 8. And having those full basically throughout most of winter, you really want. Because jerky is a great food source, and it increases sanity, making it definitely worth having. Meatballs are super amazing, and it's just any kind of meat, and it allows you to get use out of monster meat, which is great. Before next season, we will need an umbrella, because it's rain all the time, basically. And before next season, we are going to have to make a trip out here again. And what sucks is we never found any camping spots for... See, there's a thing with that statue there. I don't really know what he's called, I forget. I think we did find, actually, where some walruses and stuff do camp out. And they're very useful because you can get a walking cane, which is epic. It's freaking increased movement speed everywhere. Yeah, we're full on life, so we're just gonna call it. We're gonna stop here, and we'll pick up at this point. It's gonna start getting very interesting trying to keep alive through this season. I love doing these videos. It's a lot of fun. Hopefully everybody that watching enjoyed the video, and if you did, remember to leave a like, and if you're not subbed to my channel, please subscribe, and feel free to leave any comments, suggestions, just commenting on the video, anything. Alright, I really appreciate it. Thanks everybody. See you later.